everybody, welcome back to Southeast by Midwest. I'm Cassie and today we're going to talk about this amazing package that Pixi sent me. So if you want to know what came in this, you probably have already seen it on Instagram. But if you want to know what came in it and my thoughts on it, because I have been reviewing the products, just keep watching. Before we talk about the products, we always disclose, and the disclosure for this is, I just said it in the intro, Pixi sent me these. However, my opinions are my own, as you will see about one of the products. Let's discuss the bag. Love, love, love the bag. I'm not a huge Rose fan, but I love the bag. Okay, first off, it has the little Pixi dongles, but I'm not going to get into all of that. By the way, this does have other skincare in it because I have been using this in my skincare routine. So other parts of my skincare routine that this did not cover are in here. So this is a hanging bag. And I love it. I don't think I have a hanging bag, so this was great. And it has like a Dear Cassie thing on there, so I love that it was branded. Now inside of here, I'm actually keeping cotton pads. So they sent a card that has all of the steps and all that kind of stuff on it. These are the Makeup Melting Cleansing Cloths with chamomile and rose. It says it has chamomile to calm the complexion, grapeseed oil for potent antioxidant, and rose extracts to cleanse and soothe the skin. If you actually check the blog post, you will actually have a review of these because I am going to use these tonight to try to take off this makeup, so I'll be able to tell you there what I think of this. The first step is cleanser. This is the Rose Cream Cleanser, and I have used this several times, as you can see. And this, according to this, it says is a soothing, gentle cleanser. It has rose and avocado to condition, chamomile and aloe to soothe, and it's good for all skin types, including very sensitive. Now, I usually use, I've mentioned this before, but because of my dry skin, I like to keep my oils. I usually don't use cleansers in the mornings. I use them in the evenings, so the fact that this has rose, chamomile, and all those kind of soothing things, I really, really like. I love my Origins cleanser, but because it has like that citrus and ginseng in it to open and brighten and all that kind of stuff, it kind of wakes you up when you use it, and I don't want that right before I go to bed. So I really prefer this one. I love, love, love this cleanser. So what I do is, let me see if I can get a little bit on here to show you what it looks like. It looks kind of gritty, and it's kind of got like a sandy shade, you know, coloring to it. What I do is I put this on my dry skin. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to use it, but I put this on my dry skin and let it set for just like a minute. Then I jump into the shower, because what else do you do in the shower? I mean, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I literally do everything in the shower. So I add a little bit of water, and I kind of get it kind of sudsy, and then I jump under the stream and I rinse the rest of it off. That is how I use it. I love it. It leaves my skin feeling clean. It leaves my skin feeling super, super soft, and it does not leave my skin feeling tight and stripped. So love this. So the next step is to tone, and they included the Rose Tonic. This is a nourishing toner as opposed to and I've mentioned this in another video, which I will link here and down below. The Glow Tonic is a exfoliating toner, and this is more of a kind of soothing toner. It's supposed to rehydrate, replenish, and refresh. Good for all skin types. You can use it morning and evening. Now, for the Glow Tonic, I only use that in the mornings. I do not use that in the evenings. However, with the Rose Tonic, I have found that I like it both in the mornings and the evenings. Alright, so next for hydration, we have the Rose Caviar Essence. I've talked about this in another blog post. So it's like this gel almost, but like when you actually start to rub that into your skin, it just immediately kind of explodes, and water just immediately kind of is over. Like so much moisture. It is amazing. It does have a little bit of a floral scent, not gonna lie. It goes away almost immediately as soon as it sinks into your skin. It has rose flower oil to moisturize and restore, anise extract to balance and heal, and mulberry extract to brighten and fade discoloration. All right, next is the the Rose Flash Balm. This, I believe, was also in the set with the Caviar Essence. They came with like 3 or 4 of the liquid lipsticks. It was the first set that I got. Love this. It is a really thick, rich, kind of balmy cream. This one does have a little bit more of a rose scent to it and it takes it longer to go away. This is a 3-in-1 moisturizer, primer, and mask, and can be used for all skin types in the morning or evening. According to this, you use it as a treatment primer. Apply a thin layer to the face and neck after cleansing. Do not rub. Follow with foundation if desired. To use as a mask, you apply a thick layer and leave on for 5 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. I basically apply a thin layer after the caviar essence and then let that absorb in before going on to the next step, which I've been using to replace my moisturizer lately. And this is the Rose Ceramide Cream with rose and ceramides. And it's this nice kind of metal packaging. It's ultra rich moisture cream formulated with ceramides to boost hydration, seal in moisture, and plump the skin. And oh my goodness, does it moisturize. I mean, I'm trying to decide if I can double moisturize using this and my Origins Ginseng moisturizer, because I love both of them. They kind of have that similar like thick kind of jelly texture. This one is a little more of a gel cream, whereas the Origins is more of just a gel. So I think like the Origins first and then followed up with this would be amazing. This one does not have as much of a rose scent to it. After that, you nourish, and with this one, they sent the rose oil blend. And what I love about Pixi is when you get these little oils, it comes with this little white stopper in there. Don't know if you can see that, and it's like plugged in there so that nothing leaks, and it comes with this little gold cap. Then over to the side, it has a little a little glass dropper that you can use to get the stuff out. I'm trying to be very careful because this is the one product that I don't particularly care for. And it has nothing to do with the oil. I use the jasmine oil that they've sent previously and love it. I use it all the time. However, this one has rose and pomegranate oil, and I am allergic to pomegranate, and it seems pomegranate oil. So I tested it on my arm right over here before I put it all over my face, and I broke out with a bunch of little bumps that itched like crazy. And it was so hard to get them to go away. Unfortunately, since I've tested it, I can't give it away, which is what I normally would do for a product. So like if I get this again, I will instantly give it away. But as for right now, it's probably gonna go to like a friend or a family member. They did send 2 sprays. The first is one that they've sent again, which I'm almost out of. And it is the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist with rose water and green tea. I love this. It is a good dupe for MAC kind of Fix Plus kind of a thing to basically fix the makeup. It's not a setting spray, it is a fixing spray. So basically you spray it and it helps meld all the makeup together. They also sent this Rose Glow Mist with 7 flower oils, which you do have to shake. I love this. It's supposed to give the skin a glow. I used it before putting on my makeup today, and it helped the foundation go on so much better. I love this spray. I love that it is a fine mist. There is one of the sprays that I love, but the mister comes out kind of super chunky. For the most part, they all come out with that super fine mist, but it's the Vitamin Wake Up one, I think is what it is. But this one has that same fine mist as the makeup and as the hydrating one. Okay, so as you can see, I really liked all of the products, as I just mentioned. However, I realized that you may not be able to purchase all of the products. So what are my thoughts on what you should get and what you shouldn't get? In all honesty, if you're someone with dry skin and you can get them all, you should get them all. I have really dry skin, and the way that my foundation applied after I did this routine, of course I had a couple other things in there, it was a lot, sorry I'm fanning myself, it was a lot different compared to the way it normally applies, because my skin was so hydrated and so nourished. However, if I had to pick, I would say the Rose Tonic, if you're a toner person, you should get. It is amazing. However, if you're not a toner person, you can skip that, I guess. I liked the Rose Cream Cleanser because it left my skin like feeling super nourished. If you find that a lot of your cleansers strip your skin, you need to try this one. If you have really dry skin, then the Rose Caviar Essence, that really watery one, like I said, that is a must. You need to try that. I would also say that the Rose Ceramide Cream, the moisturizer one, would be one that you should pick up. And then if you're looking for a new setting spray or for like a glow spray, the glow spray can be used as like a setting spray kind of a thing. But if you're looking for products to like for fixing sprays, setting spray kind of products, then either one of these would be great. Like I said, this one is more of a matte fix plus style, and then this one adds more of a glow. So if you're not looking for a glow, if you want to be like matte, do not go with this one. But if you're looking for that matte look but you just want to kind of meld your makeup together, go with this one. But if you want that glow, go with this one. Hopefully you found this video fun and informative and you found a couple products that you'd like to pick up. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. It really does help. Make sure to follow me on the social media link down below so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment down below telling me which of the Rose products you would most like to try. And until next time, bye!